Hello and welcome back, everyone. I have a question for you today, and I want you to really think about this question. Are you ready? Have you ever started something, maybe a new habit, a new goal, a new project, and then stopped just like that? Imagine this scene. Just 1 week ago, you were on fire. You bought the new running shoes, set up your schedule, painted big dreams, and felt unstoppable. And today, you are lying on the couch, snacking mindlessly, scrolling through videos, and asking yourself with burning frustration, what happened to me? Where did all that passion go? Stop. Do not feel guilty. You are not the only one struggling with this, and you are certainly not a failure. The shocking truth that no one wants to tell you is this: the motivation you are waiting for will never arrive. Yes, you are waiting for the right feeling to start, and that is the ultimate trap that leads you to surrender every single time. Today, we are not going to repeat boring traditional advice. We are going to dismantle the entire system of motivation together and unlock the psychological secrets that allow ordinary people to achieve what others only dream of. Not because they are smarter than you, but because they figured out how to hack their own minds. Why does your drive crash? Halfway. The secret behind the sudden collapse of our dreams lies in three fatal mistakes we make without realizing it. 1. The tall mountain. Illusion. When you set a massive goal, like I will lose 20 kilos or I will master English in a month, your subconscious panics. You don't see a step. You see a towering mountain. Naturally, your brain flees from heavy effort and chooses the comfortable couch. 2. Addiction to fast results. We live in an era of instant buttons and fast internet. Your brain expects everything in seconds, so when you start a real journey and realize results don't show up by day 3, you get frustrated and quit. 3. The cult of feelings. Deciding, I will study or work out only when I feel motivated means you have handed the steering wheel of your life to fluctuating emotions. Moods change, weather shifts, and laziness creeps in. If you tie your success to your mood, you are a professional ghost before you even start. The secret weapon: how to trick your mind and stay consistent every day. To break this cursed loop forever, you must apply the 6 ruthless yet fair rules of real success. 1. Discover your killer why. Ask yourself honestly, why are you really doing this? Not because a teacher told you to, or because everyone else is doing it. What is the pain you are trying to escape? What is the future you are crying to reach? When your why is powerful enough, excuses crumble into dust before your eyes. A deep reason is the only fuel that never runs dry halfway. 2. Shrink your goals until they look ridiculous. Hate massive goals. When you want to read a book, don't say, I will read an hour every night. Instead, say, I will read just 2 pages before I sleep. Why? Because 2 pages are trivial, and your subconscious accepts them without resistance. Once you start and cross that first psychological barrier, you'll find yourself reading 10 pages automatically. A tiny start is the secret to monumental achievement. 3. Kill motivation. Build an iron routine. True professionals don't work only when they feel excited. They work because it's their daily schedule. Just like brushing your teeth in the morning. Do you ever wake up and say, oh, I'm just not feeling motivated to brush my teeth today? Of course not. You do it automatically. Defeat the need for motivation and build an iron routine that becomes part of your identity. Motivation gives you the start, but routine keeps you alive. 4. Track your drops that carve stone. When you sail on a long journey, your eyes miss the daily changes. That is where the tracking journal comes in. Write down what you achieved every day, even if it's just one new word in a language or an extra minute of walking. After 2 months, when you flip through your notebook and look back, you will be stunned by your growth. A clear vision of your progress is the fiercest fuel for your consistency. 5. Purge your life of human parasites. Energy is contagious. Have you ever wondered why you return exhausted after sitting with a certain person? Because some people feed on crushing your dreams with canned phrases like, "You're trying in vain," "This is impossible," "Just live your life." Protect your sacred energy like it's your last tear. Cut off negative people without hesitation, and draw close to those who lift your ambitions to a new sky. 6. Reward your inner child. Your subconscious mind behaves like a smart child who responds to rewards. Tie your completion of tasks to a genuine, delightful reward you consciously give yourself. An hour of rest, a favorite meal, a short film. This way, you reprogram your brain to associate hard effort with incoming pleasure, turning effort into a beloved habit. The tough mindset. What to do when dark days arrive. Even if you execute every rule above flawlessly, days will come when the sun rises and you find yourself broken, drained, and passionless, as if the whole world is crushing your chest. This is where your true mettle is tested. Don't fight the storm violently. Accept that this is a bad day. Don't beat yourself up or curse yourself in anger. Tell yourself calmly, "Today is hard, and that's okay. It will pass." Apply the minimum viable effort rule. Do not surrender completely. If your schedule requires a 30-minute workout, do just 2 minutes. If it requires reading a chapter, read a single paragraph. The point is not to let the habit die. Keep the pulse of the dream alive, even if it's breathing very faintly. Stop comparing your background to others' highlights. Social media is engineered to show you everyone else's highlight reels while hiding their ugly battles. You are not racing anyone else. The only benchmark that decides your victory is a single question. Are you 1% better today than you were yesterday? Conclusion. The decision that will change your destiny today. Everything said above applies to every battle you fight in life. Whether you are learning a new language, building a project, or searching for a better version of yourself. Real change doesn't happen because you read a nice article. It happens the moment you close this page and make a fierce decision. Don't wait for next Monday. Don't wait for the beginning of the month. And don't wait for a sign from the sky. Stand up right now, take one tiny, trivial step toward your dream, and remember the eternity screaming inside you. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great.